Let's get it. What's YouTube? It's your boy Timbo, back with another video. And honestly, I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm happy that I'm back with the vlogs because Worlds is in a couple of weeks, and we'll talk about that more later in this video. But right now, it is Fossil Research Day with Tyrunt and Amaura. And honestly, I'm just Shundo hunting. And as you guys can see on my screen, we're on the campus at the University of Minnesota. Now let me tell you why I'm only Shundo hunting, because, well, I have 25 shiny Tyrunt and Amaura already. So yeah, I got a lot of them from GoFest. So I really don't care about the shiny since I already have 25 combined. And I actually have a hundo of each. And so I'm really just want the Shundo. Nothing else pops out. But I am happy that we're out here making a vlog. Beautiful day on campus. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment below if you did the fossil research, and let me know how many shinies you got in the comments. I read them all and I answer all of them. So without further ado, let's check on some Shundos. So it's actually about to be 4 o'clock pretty soon, so I didn't get to do too much of the research day because I just got off of work. But as I was driving here to campus, I did do a bunch of researches. So we're gonna go through all the research tasks. We have the free one, as well as all the timed research for Amaura and Tyrunt. And as we're going through that, I'm just gonna talk about some of the upcoming things, just like Worlds, which we were talking about earlier. And I'm super excited because I will be going to Worlds in August. Minnie will be going as well. I'm gonna be going with a bunch of friends, and I don't know what I'm most excited about. I don't know if I'm more excited about watching some of my favorite Unite teams, some pogo battles, like there's gonna be like a car show there as well. There's obviously gonna have the Pokemon pop-up, which is gonna be insane because I've yet to go to Japan. As much as I wanna go to Japan and actually go to a Pokemon Center, they're gonna have a huge like arena. Oh my goodness, let's go. Shine. Not the Shundo. So the hundo for Tyrunt is 700 and Amaura is 584, but I'm not gonna ever complain about a shiny. I will complain if it doesn't stay in the ball. So that is something I will complain about. But I'm super stoked because they do have a lot of limited edition plushies, which I'm not a big plushie collector, but some of the plushies they were showing looked pretty sick. They had like the Jigglypuff Cafe. They had like Pikachu wearing like the crazy like Anaheim and so many other things. So I might start a plushie collection, I'm not sure. And they did debut what it is gonna be for Pokemon Go, like the wild spawns. There's a lot going on that weekend. I believe it's like Team Rockets. They have the Varsity Jacket Pikachu. They're gonna be having Ho-Oh raids that weekend and a bunch of other things. And so I know that weekend's gonna be so jam-packed. If any of you guys are going to Worlds, it is in Anaheim this year, Anaheim, California. Comment below if you guys are gonna be there, or comment if you wish you could be there. I'll be moseying around. I might go live. I'm not sure if I wanna go live quite yet because I do wanna just enjoy it. Maybe do like a recap video. I think that would be awesome because then I could pick and choose what I wanna record and kind of enjoy the moment. But I don't know, I just wanna make a lot of content and I just wanna have a lot of fun. And we're also gonna go downtown Disney, which I'm not going for Disney, I'm going for the spawns because I really want that Varsity Jacket Pikachu. And if you guys ever been to Disney or downtown Disney, it's insane. Like Disneyland spawns are crazy. Never been to Disney World, never been there in Florida, but I know the spawns are gonna be crazy and I really need that Varsity Jacket. I missed the Pikachu with the noodle shirt a couple years ago and I really wanted that World's Pikachu and I didn't get it. So I'm really adamant on the Varsity Jacket. That one's a sick Pikachu. If you guys haven't seen it, I might pop it up, I may not, depends if I remember. My memory's not the greatest, but that was all of our Amauras. No hundos. We did get a shiny, so essentially we're at odds. Odds for the event is 1 out of 10, and you get 15 opportunities. And so just to get one, we're technically at odds. There's like no 1.5, there's no halfies on shiny, so I can't really complain. And like I said, we just want Shundo. So if it's not a Shundo, we really don't care for it because that shiny is just gonna be thrown in the pile of all the other shinies that we already have. And so right now it's very dry on the hundos and very dry on the Shundos, but it is what it is. Some other things that we have coming up is, if you guys don't know, every Tuesday and Thursday I battle the chat in Pokemon TCG Pocket, and we brought back a shiner. We didn't bring back a shiner, but we also brought back War Wednesdays, which is a fan favorite. Every Wednesday I battle viewers in Pokemon Go, and you guys can pick whatever league. You guys can pick whatever you guys want, fire only, baby cut 500 only, whatever. It's just a fun way to battle the chat, battle viewers, and just have some fun. I just think it's like one of the most fun things. And so we do that on Wednesdays for Wednesday, and then on Tuesday and Thursday we do the same thing, but in Pokemon TCG Pocket. And so I do want to start streaming a little longer. The streams have been a little hectic because of all the traveling and work I've been doing, but I want to stream for a good 2 to 3 hours on those days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Bring some more battles, bring some more fun, and honestly, just enjoy the atmosphere because our community is growing. So thank all of you guys who have been in the live streams, who's been supporting for years, who probably just popped up this video for all I know. There's a group of people walking by there for sure playing Pokemon Go. It's so sick. Yeah, all I can do is say thank you for the support, for the love, and for everything that you guys do on the channel. And yeah, that was very, don't want to say lackluster, but deep down, no Hundos, no Nundos. We got a shiny apiece. Could have been better, could have been worse. All those people walking by join the Wilmer. So we're gonna keep the hunt. Like I said, we only have an hour left. So at the end, I'm gonna do a recap, see if we get any more shinies, see if we get a Shundo. But it's gonna be a short, quick vlog, nothing crazy. But I did want to make something, and I'm also excited for things are popping up in my head as we speak. Tomorrow is Butterfree Gigantamax, and I want that shiny. Simple and plain. I am so ready. We have 1630 already for that. I'm gonna get the ticket, and then I believe we have 6 max particle packs. And so we're going to be hunting for that shiny Gigantamax Butterfree. And like I already said, new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys, I guess, when it's over an hour. So yeah, we'll cut the scene. So I'm back in the car and research day is officially over. But before we end it off and before I show you all my shinies, I did save a couple that we can catch together. And this one was a heartbreak 698. As you guys know, the Hundo is 700. So this was our chance for a Shundo. I think it might be 15, 14. That's what I hope it is. But this just hurt. Oh my goodness. So close. So close. We did catch something special that I'm going to show you guys later, but that one really hurt. Oh, this should not have been here. I wanted to show you guys only the cool shiners like that. And that little over an hour that we had, it was pretty solid. One thing that I didn't like, there was a lot of catch 5 weather boosted. Not too many mons were weather boosted. And I just think it was frustrating because as much as I wanted to do those because they give you Staryu and I still want the Staryu shiny, it is research day. I want my 1 out of 10 shiny odds, and then nothing was really weather boosted, which just add fuel to the fire. And I was like, man, there was probably a good, I would say 20 or 30 Pokestops that should have been 1 out of 10, Tyrunts, Amauras, all that, and it wasn't because they were the 5 weather boosted Staryu. So that kind of grinded my gears just a little bit. I think it was just annoying for the sheer fact that I started late because I had to work. And so if I started on time, it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just get it back. But overall, like we said in the beginning, I really wasn't too like deep into this one just because we already had 25 overall. So now let's see how many shinies we got for the day, and make sure you guys wait and see what special thing we caught, which was dope. 10, 3 or more, 7 Tyrunts is what we caught today. That's pretty solid for an hour. I cannot complain about that. And then overall, I think we have, let's type it in. Let's do Tyrunt, comma, AMA, and then we'll do a shiny. So we should be at 35, yeah. 35 overall, we got 10 today, an hour. So honestly, if we got the whole time, we probably would have got a lot more. But this did pop up, which I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was so random, but I thought it was super cool. We got a Nundo. I was just quick catching, going through, trying to do research. And yeah, we got a Nundo today. And then a few days ago, we got a Shadow Nundo. And I thought that was crazy. But today we got a Nundo. And like I said, it was going to be a short vlog, nothing too crazy, but I am happy. And I'm super excited about Gigantamax Butterfree. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe so you guys do not miss that vlog. And I'm ready to start pumping, pushing out content, especially with Worlds coming up. I want to do a lot more battles in Pogo and Pock and other things, so you guys don't want to miss it. A lot more fun live streams and much more. So, like I said, if you haven't hit that like, hit that subscribe. And until next time, peace. Actually, let me try one more before we end it. Which one of these is shiny? Which one of these? Trubbish is perma boosted. That's not Trubbish. No, we're not ending this until I hit Trubbish. Not shiny. I should have ended it. Okay, bye.